for old school Jay-Z from the first album. Doom da doom da doom da doom da doom doom doom. You can't knock
the hustle.
You can't, because you can't knock the hustle. Yeah, so that can't knock the hustle, John.
I want to give a shout out to Started with Clippers.
Bounce, 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 cheeks. Yeah, Rockefeller, y'all. Bounce, bounce. Check. Yo, I'm making sure.
I'm here today with Grizz Chapman.
You're here at the famous Lair, man. Welcome.
So Grizz, how did you get into the comic book industry?
How did I get into the comic book industry? Well, the Lair has been in existence since 2005. Me and my partner George, we met, and you know, he was a lover of comics, I was a lover of comics.
Yeah.
It only made sense for us to jump together at some point. In the beginning, we were friends way before the celebrity quote. Yo, the other kid, he was stressed. He was like, "Well, where did you guys meet?" I was like, I told him that we met in subways, and he was stressing. He kept stressing it too. He was like, "Well, where did you guys meet?" After I became a celebrity, one year we just got together and was like, you know what? Let's do something together at Comic-Con. Then when we did something together at Comic-Con, it only made sense for us to like continue to stay together and just push.
That was very smart.
Push the brand, the Lair.
Yeah.
So that's basically it. You know, we got together, and I was always a lover of comic books anyway. From Superman to Batman, Spider-Man. One of my favorites was always Spider-Man. So you know, he always used to, you know, come with the cool stuff, and I used to see him with certain things, and then we got into the hats. You know, you know, we're wearing one of our exclusive Lair hats right now. One of the Iron Mans, come see us. You know, you can't get this nowhere. And then we just jumped together, and then just started pushing, and then here we are now. Me being a bodyguard actually got me into the business.
Okay.
You know, like one of my first videos I did was I did a Wu-Tang video back in the days, way back in the days, and then I did another one with Nas and Mobb Deep.
Oh, okay.
And because I was bodyguard Nas at the time, and after that, little things would happen where I was put in a position to do stuff. You know, they would be like, you know, do you stand here and do this? And one day I was in Bizarrios on up in Westchester, and this young lady came in and asked me, you know, would I be interested in acting? You know, and you know, everybody's always trying to sell you a bridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So long story short, she got me my first national commercial, was with Brent Favre. It was a Monday Day Stroll. And ever since then, one of the MasterCard joints, and ever since then, I just been doing little things here and there, and then, you know, I got 30 Rock, and then I continued to do, you know, and I'm still on my grind, my Hollywood grind.
How did you
Bounce, cheeks. Yeah.
I was fortunate that everybody that I worked for was good people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that I was with over the years always was good people, and they always took good care of me. You know, I've never worked, or I've never put myself in a position where I would work for somebody that was nasty or arrogant or wasn't about their business. And even if I felt like early on, if I felt that it was going a different direction, I would wean myself out of the situation. I would never just stay around just because of the money or
who they were,
or because of who they were, or because we're going out of town. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need that hypeness in my life. I always felt that whoever our bodyguard, we needed to have some sort of connection, and you need to listen. That was always key for me. And if you can't listen to, you know, if you don't listen to my opinion in certain situations, then we don't need to work together.
Yeah, that's true. And then how did you feel about when you got the shot to be on 30 Rock, and then meeting all them actors that been in the game for a while?
I mean, honestly, when I got 30 Rock, I didn't realize at that point it was going to be as huge as it was.
Oh, okay.
You know, again, I was a baby coming into the game. I made a transition from being a celebrity bodyguard to an actor overnight.
Yeah.
And I was put in a position where I had to just sit down and listen and learn. And it was very quickly that I had to listen and learn. I didn't have the luxury of waiting to learn. I had to learn that day, and I had to make it happen that day. So, you know, working with Tracy Morgan and Alec Baldwin and Tina Fey was absolutely amazing.
How did it feel to get interviewed by Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson was funny, man.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson was funny. It was just cool to be, you know, to be in a room with one of the Brooklyn greatest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, Mike made me very, very comfortable, and it was just, you know, it's just a cool thing to come up the way I came up, and now I'm put in this position with these kind of people. So it was really good.
So if you give anybody advice what to do if they're coming to the game, what was the best 3 things you give them to help them out so they could start a career, either bodyguarding or even any venture they want to do in the industry?
The 3 things that I would tell them is know who you are and know who you want to be. Be a creator. You know, create, because no one in this business is going to give you anything. You know what I mean? And forge great relationships throughout your travels. You know, don't be a D rider. No,
Yeah, that's true.
don't be a D rider.
Okay.
Those are 4 things.
Yeah. And what is 3 things people don't know about Grizz Chapman?
I would probably say the biggest thing is that I'm one of the biggest things is that I'm a nerd.
Like 7 foot.
7 foot nerd.
Alright.
I love to play video games.
Okay.
And probably I'm a sneaker collector.
Okay. And what's your favorite sneaker or that you have right now?
My favorite sneaker that I have right now would probably be the bunnies.
I'll tell you what came
Definitely
in
have to
though.
be the bunnies.
Well, we had a quick talk with Grizz Chapman. We're going to get to his partner in crime next. He's going to introduce us to different illustrators in the game right now.
Did you get
Comes
this?
to the store. And we'll be right back
Just
on
want
the
to put it back
talk.
to you.
Bounce, 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 cheeks. Yeah,
I want to give a shout out to Started with Clippers.
Check. Yo, I'm making short-term goals when the weather falls. Just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Shopping sprees, copping 3.